Hello everyone, Dan Toombs, the curry guy here, and today I'm going to make a Balti dal fry. It's one of my favorite side dishes at restaurants, and it's super easy to make as well. So without any more wait, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. And I'm going to make this. A lot of Balti restaurants seem to be using coconut oil these days instead of just like rapeseed oil. So I thought I'd try that with this one because I do like the coconut flavor in the dal. And so I'm just going to put some of that in there. Coconut oil is usually quite solid, but it does melt very quickly. I'll put it all in, why not? So that's going to melt. And as it does, the pan's heating up, and we're going to make this really quickly for you. So what I've got here, I want to show you this while that's heating up there. I've already made the dal. But I'm using about 1 part chana dal, which is the larger ones there, to 1/2 part of pigeon dal. And they're smaller and a little bit shinier. You just read the instructions of the bag that you've got and make as much as you need. As you can see, I'm not going to be using very much. I do have some there ready to go, but I'm not going to make too much of it. So I've got 2 cloves and a piece of cinnamon, which I'm going to throw in that oil, and that's just going to start flavoring that oil really nicely. I don't want to burn it, so I'm going to add some onions right away to that. The onions I've cut finely because I don't like big pieces of onion in my dals. So it's really finely chopped. And as that cooks, I'm going to add a little bit of chili. Throw that around in there. And we're looking for we want to kind of brown these onions. It's not too dark, but they are going to be browned more than I would normally do. And that's because it just softens them a little bit more and it gives them a really deep flavor, which this dal needs. And to that, we're going to add the tomato. That's about 1 large tomato there. And some coriander stalks. About 2 teaspoons or so. Give that a nice stir in there. Onions are browning nicely, and this is turning into a sauce. This is a different type of Balti. Usually I would use, as you might have seen from my other videos, I'd use a little bit of base sauce. But for this one, you don't need it because you got the dal, and I'm going to add probably a little bit of water to that dal as well. You'll have plenty of sauce. Now that's really hot, so I'm going to try not to burn myself there. Okay, to this, we are going to add garlic, and lots of it. Probably I use about 3 or 4 cloves there. Do love my garlic. About a teaspoon chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon or so turmeric, and this is a mix of coriander and cumin powder. So I'm just going to use about a tablespoon, about a teaspoon there. All right, and we'll just let that go. Straighten up my pan here. Okay, now that's looking really good. It's smelling really good too, which is a bonus. And I'm going to add some of my cooked dal now. So this was just, I just followed the instructions on the package really. And you use 1 part chana dal to 1/2 part of the pigeon dal lentils. Give that a nice good stir. gonna be lovely. Now, while that is cooking in the pan, I'm gonna take this pan and we're gonna make a tarka. A tarka is usually oil or ghee with some spices in it, which are flavored, and you just put that over the top, and it's adds such a nice flavor to it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That is going to be so good. This is my lunch, by the way. So I'm quite happy about that. All right, and with that melting quite quickly, I am going to add 3 red chilies. Some cumin seeds, about a teaspoon. We do need to bring this up to a bubble because you want those flavors from the spices to come out into the ghee and just give it a really nice flavor of the spices and the ghee. And oh yeah, okay, I'm getting hungry. With lentils, you have to be very careful, by the way, because they do burn easily to the bottom of the pan. I haven't done that yet, but that's why I have the water here. I want to make sure that they don't burn. So whenever, as it's cooking here and just really looking good, I might just continue just adding a little bit of water, and that will stop them from drying up and sticking to the bottom. Okay, now to this, as the cumin is starting to boil there, as are the chili peppers, I'm going to add just a little bit of asafoetida as well. Asafoetida, smell it, smells terrible, but when you put it in oil or ghee, it tastes and smells very nice. All right, so with that, I am going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I want. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that right over the top. Top it with just a little bit of fresh coriander. And you've got yourself a dal fry, a Balti dal fry that is just as good, if not better, than you would get at any restaurant. I'm telling you, this is going to be delicious. Now I'm going to prove it. Get some of the dried bit over there. Thank you so much for watching the video. I do hope you subscribe. I got a lot more videos coming, just like this one, but different. So please subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this, my other videos, and the ones that are to come. Thanks a lot.